And with the rise in COVID cases and worries about sending kids back to school, Midway ISD has opened up virtual learning enrollment for their students. The school board unanimously approved the plan earlier this week. Now, the state isn't paying for the program, so the district is using federal dollars from the Elementary and Secondary School Emergency Relief Fund to pay for it. Remote learning is available for all Midway students between kindergarten and 12th grade. Parents should know a couple things before making the decision. If students choose remote learning, they will have to do so for an entire semester and won't be allowed to participate in extracurricular or UIL activities. As students get ready for school and virtual classrooms are popping back up, there is an increased focus on mental health. Texas Today's Maria Aguilera spoke with a child and adolescent therapist on how parents can help their children ease into the school year. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, Tahisha. The transition back into the classroom may not be so easy for many students. A local therapist says it's hard for kids to know what's coming next with all the changes they've experienced this past year due to COVID. Katie Chadwell, a local child and adolescent therapist at the Clara Center for Family, says she's seeing many kids struggling with their mental health, and she's expecting more as the school year progresses. She says some kids who've been doing virtual learning since March 2020 may be feeling overwhelmed returning to a classroom. Then there's the other side of that. Some kids returned to school in person last year and they're used to smaller class sizes. And there's still a fear of COVID for many children and all of the unknowns that come with it. Chadwell says it's crucial for children, especially in the developmental stages, to have consistency. Knowing what's coming next makes them feel safe. She recommends for parents to give their kids some grace, especially right now, as they try to get back into the swing of things.
Sometimes when kids are anxious, we'll see grades drop and, parents' initial reaction is going to be like, why did you get a C? Why did you bring home a bad grade? So instead of jumping to that conclusion of, thinking that your kid is not studying or not trying, taking time to ask them that question, like, are you okay? It's really hard for them to know what's coming next. And so then that adds anxiety on top of all of this other stuff that's already going on in their brains.
Chadwell recommends for parents to communicate with your child's teacher and let them know if they're having a hard time so they can connect you to the right resources. Maria Aguilera, 6 News, back to you.